Good evening, I'm Jeff Vaughn, in for Paul Majors.
And I'm Pat Harvey, and we begin with how that bizarre pursuit finally came to an end. With one tire down to the rim, the suspects finally pulled over in South L.A.
And then for at least 10 minutes, they were shaking hands, taking selfies with bystanders, giving high fives until police finally showed up and took them into custody. Here's how it all unfolded today.
You know, top down on the convertible, that's kind of nuts, but that's almost a funny kind of nuts. But what this guy is doing is really taking, whoa, right there. There's the first connection with another car.
That was the first of many outrageous things that happened in a chase that lasted several hours. Here's where Sky 2 picked up the pursuit near downtown L.A. on surface streets. Deputies having to back off because the high speeds, the wet roads, making it too dangerous. Then as they approached the 101 freeway, the driver rolled down the top of the Mustang and really took off.
Other guy, no seatbelt on, standing up inside the car. At these speeds, that type of wet, this is going to be a problem.
And it became a big problem as they cruised into Hollywood and back on surface streets.
Yeah, look at that. Whoa. You know, I don't know if this guy is showboating or what he's trying to do right there. Very dangerous situation for sure.
The driver started doing donuts in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard. Deputies stayed back, not sure what the suspects would do next. And they did some quick sightseeing along the Walk of Fame for just a few minutes. They decided to head for the hills, Hollywood Hills. After speeding through that long, windy road, it was back through Hollywood and back on the freeway where this happened.
Ooh. TMZ, look at the tour truck. Oh, the tour bus is actually he's trying to get out of the way.
A TMZ tour bus got in their way. The passenger threw something at the bus while the driver sped around him and took off. With no tires and probably low on gas, the driver stopped in South L.A., got out of the Mustang, and hopped on his cell phone. The two even got high fives and handshakes from people in the neighborhood. As they waited for deputies to arrive, the crowd grew and grew. People from the neighborhood came out to take videos, even selfies. Eventually, deputies arrived, cuffed the two, and took them away. The car towed.
And as we said, amazing no one was hurt. And by the way, Stu Mundell is okay, too. Just got real excited there. Now, that one fender bender on the freeway appears to be the only vehicle that was struck.
Well, the driver and his passenger are now both in custody and facing a whole slew of charges.
Well, just